right, Friends and Gamers, we have window shopping to do that I have known about since before it was announced, but here we are. So, I tend to do this thing frequently with merch drops for HoYoverse, where for whatever reason, I will be on the Amazon page, the global merch shop page, hours before they announce a new merch drop. For some reason, I don't even, like, just something in the back of my brain's like, you should check it. And so I did. And they, at this most recent incident of it, there was a Genshin Impact update and a Honkai Star Rail update on the same day. And so we're starting with Genshin and we'll go from there. The last window shop we did, right? I said I was gonna buy stuff and didn't. So there's a couple things I still want. We'll see. We will see. Because that's the thing, I don't make purchases on Amazon enough to remember to do them for the merch. So yeah, FURINA. So the thing with this drop specifically is that there's quite a few things that were announced on the Chinese merch store months ago. And I was like, I'm gonna be so annoying when these hit the global merch shop if they ever do. And they have. So we're gonna go in order, meaning we're starting with this big FURINA plushie that is currently out of stock because I am a couple days late to this. It's already out of stock. They already don't got it. It's currently unavailable. So that's awesome. Great. Big giant FURINA plush is gone. So we're off to a great start with this video. The sitting FURINA plushie. Oh, it comes with a little identity card like a Build-A-Bear. That's so goofy. Oh my God. I mean, I can't even say how much it is. I'm assuming it's the same price as the Honkai Star Rail sitting plushies, like in or around that, even though I think the Star Rail ones are technically a collab item. So this might be cheaper than that. Oh, she has little shoe covers. An oversized 3D bow adorns the back for extra character flair. That's kind of, where's the oversized 3D bow? Oh, there's the that's so cute. She's so cute. FURINA's so cute. Here's the deal. It's out of stock, so we don't know how much it costs. Anyways, moving on. There's been a lot more like item stock issues in the last couple of window shop updates. So take that with a grain of salt, do it that what you will. It's also, it's probably not the best time for me to do this video because I am a little bit like bitter right now, not unrelated to Genshin and Star Rail, but I'm a little bit bitter for other things. So yeah, we have a blind box though, the Inazuma Battlefield blind boxes. They've done these with other characters. There is a 10% coupon still available on this because they have these. If I order within 1 minute, I can get it by Tuesday if I lived in California, which I don't. So yeah, it's just another blind box set. We have more of the characters. They're cute. It's like 2/3 the size of an iPhone and it's the same as before. We have Raiden, we have Yoimiya, Ayaka, Kazuha, Goro, and Sayu. And then the hidden version, or like the special, is the Electro Archon statue. I've talked about this before because they did a series for Lue and Mondstadt. I've talked about this before. I actually think the hidden one being the Archon statue is kind of like mid. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's kind of mid. Like I'd rather have any one of the characters as opposed to the statue. But that's just personal preference. So like, again, do with that what you will, but we don't have the option to buy like a whole set. It's just a single box for $16. I feel like that's more than it was last time. I feel like $16 is not worth it for one of these. I will say that right now. They can be connected, which is cute. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to be honest. I feel like the price has gone up. They're starting to raise prices on things, which is scary. Yeah, I mean, how much were the Mondstadt and Lue ones? Because this $16.99, $17 before the coupon sounds expensive, like more than before, but I'm curious, can we find the other series and are they still in stock? Okay, it's showing me the Star Rail stuff because it went to the homepage. Okay, this is annoying. Can we find the little because they would be up here. Maybe not though, because that's a different one. I cannot find the other, they might be out of stock, quite frankly. Because we have the little slimes. These are $14.99, but you get 5 slimes. I also don't remember these, like at all. The little sea creatures, do not remember them. I remember the Melusines. Yeah, no, I can't find them. So I can't even like compare prices. Darn. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't recommend for $16.99. I know that they overprice their little tiny figurines. They do that with Star Rail as well. But like I've always talked about this with Star Rail. They have these little like sweet treat Star Rail like tea party characters, and I got 2 of them for like $30, 2 for $30 at a local convention, and like literally last year. But they sell like 1 for $30 on the merch shop there, so they do raise the price of these a little bit. But like I don't remember if the other ones were 16. I think they're cute. I like them, but not for $16, you know. And I'm rounding down for 16. So this is one of the items that I was going to be annoying about. The entire FURINA impression series, actually, was one of the series of items I was planning on being very annoying about. So we're going to start with the purses. Luckily, they're all in the same listing, so we can just kind of look at all of them. I am a bag hoarder, by the way, just a spoiler. I'm a bag hoarder. I really like backpacks and purses and things. I always have been that way. So I already have 2 Genshin Impact impression series bags. I already own 2 of them. I don't really use either of them anymore, quite frankly, but I am a sucker for a purse. And you know what? You know what I just bought yesterday? A Labubu. So I am in the market for a new purse for my Labubu. So we're gonna start with the bow bag. This is probably the cheapest of all 3 because it's the oh, they're all the same price. Interesting. I thought this would have been cheaper because it's tiny, but this is just a purse. It's just a purse. So we have this one. It is the smallest it looks like. Maybe not though. It's wide. It's the widest one, I think, because this is has a 12.8 inch here, and none of the other ones have that. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I see the vision now. I do. I don't love this one, but I don't like long, like skinny bags like this. Don't like it. Oh, the little keychain is cute. All of them have these little like acrylic stand keychains. You can use it as a keychain or as an acrylic stand. Like I have the tiny little Risley one on my desk, but the Miko one I have on the bag, like as a keychain. And this is so cute because one of FURINA's little guys is on it. Okay, that's really cute. The bow bag isn't my favorite, but though for that reason, I don't like a long skinny bag. It's not my favorite thing ever. I like bags to be more bag shaped. So this isn't my favorite thing. However, the Theater Ita box, oh my God. Theater box Ita bag. That's actually what it's called. So I was like, where does the Ita part go? It's like a little flap open. How does that work? Oh my God, wait. So there is the front and the back, and I'm assuming you can peel off the front portion to be a Ita bag, and it has a little like scenery on it. Wait, that's so, okay, yeah, that's so adorable. A magnetic detachable frame instantly transforms into a bespoke merch display case using the Ita bag's depths to create dynamic foreground background scenes, perfect for theatrical flair. That's freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, that's actually adorable. Okay, so there is also 2 colors, obviously, because FURINA herself has like the different, oh, I love that. This is so cool. This is such a cool item. Wait, it's $70, but there is a 10% coupon. When does the coupon go to? Because these do only last for a certain amount of time. This coupon specifically expires on July 23rd. I might buy one of the bags. I might go crazy. It's just so cute. My only problem is I can't tell if I want, because the thing is they are different. So I unfortunately can't zoom in here, but the black one is all black with gold details, but the white one has a little white bow or a little blue bow. And I really like that, but white gets dirty so easily. So I'm like, I should probably get the black one. Oh, but the white one is definitely the cuter of the 2. That's for sure. That's definitely for sure. I like the bag a lot. And I also am like, I need like a big enough bag to hold all my stuff. And this one is big enough. That's really cute. I might splurge. I would get the black one. As much as I like the white one, I'd have to get the black one just because, like I said, it's white. Black doesn't get as dirty as fast, but oh, it's cute. And it's like low key enough too. I love that. That's so cute. Okay, we have more stuff to look at, but the bag is definitely a big contender. The bags they do are really nice though. So I do have to recommend the bags. Even though I don't have these ones specifically, I might very soon. But the bags are really nice, so I do want to point that out. This is another one I was really into, the necklace and bracelet set, specifically probably the necklace. This is the choker necklace. I love a good choker necklace. The bracelet, I don't wear bracelets as frequently. So I'm like, okay, the necklace though. The necklace, it's so pretty with like the charms and stuff. $28.99. It does have a 15% off coupon. This one also goes to the 23rd. $29 for a necklace does seem pricey in my mind, but also it's like good quality. Oh, and you can like multi-purpose. Yeah, okay, so here they're just wearing one of them. Okay, so it's technically 2 necklaces that can be, okay, I see the vision here. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, I do see the vision. So this is the necklace then, and then this is gonna be the bracelet. I do like the bracelet. I just don't know if I'd wear it. How much is the bracelet? Because the bracelet specifically is adjustable in a way, it looks like. I'm curious, because this was one of those merch. It was like the Risley one where I was like, I'm gonna be really annoying when this drops. So this is the bracelet. This one's $25. I do like the bracelet. I do. I'm gonna be honest. 2-layered ribbon. It is nice. I don't know why they like have the necklace picture in there, but like it is nice. I'm gonna have to think about the jewelry because like I like both of them, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because both the bracelet and the necklace are like the same price as the bag. There's also a brooch. If you're not a jewelry person, you have this. You can get this, which it is nice. It is quite nice, especially on the suit. That is nice. I don't wear suits, so yeah. Oh, 3 stars. Why does it have 3 stars? I'm curious why it has 3 stars. We're gonna go be nosy in a second, but I'm not gonna put them on blast. I'm just gonna look at the review and come back. But it is $29, but I feel like that's like a going rate for something like this. Like if it's good quality, you know? I don't like, I feel like suit related stuff is always expensive. Does this make sense? Maybe because it gets like tangled. I have no idea. I think it looks classy. Unfortunately, it was just a 3-star rating. They didn't leave a review explaining why. And I hate that. I hate, if you're gonna leave like a 3, I need to know why you left a 3-star. I say this as somebody who like on Goodreads, I will leave 2 stars on a book and no comment. So like I'm part of the problem here because of laziness, but like, I think it's nice, but like, I don't have a use for it, that sort of thing, you know? But it does have 3 stars. Unsure why, but it does have 3 stars. So take that with a grain of salt. We have earrings and rings left. Okay, so okay. So we have the asymmetrical earrings that are $42.99. And then the ribbon and pearl chain clip-on ear. They're clip-ons? Really? I would buy these if they weren't clip-ons, darn. So these are actual earrings. Why? And they're asymmetrical. Interesting. Why are they $42.99? Oh, sterling silver. That's probably why. Yeah, damn. Okay. All right. Yeah, these ones are brass and polyester. So yeah, okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, sorry, my bad. That's probably worth 40 bucks actually. Yeah, I mean, I would probably skip the earrings mainly because this style, it's classy, but I don't like it as much. I like this style more, but I mean, I will say I have my ears pierced, but I don't really wear earrings, like if ever. Also, the images are the exact same. I really don't wear earrings anymore just because I'm constantly wearing headphones. And if you've ever worn like the big over-ear headphones and earrings, the earrings will dig into your neck, like the backing, they'll dig into your neck. So like, if you've never worn earrings before, just imagine the backing point on the back, it digs into your neck. So like, it's not comfortable. So I just kind of stopped wearing earrings. So honestly, truly, I should probably get clip-on earrings, but I feel like that would also be like really annoying. This is the sort of thing that if I had a fancy event to go to and was wearing blue, I might consider coming back to get these. But apart from that, but because the more I think, I don't have like a blue dress. So yeah, I mean, if I could thrift a blue dress. If I ever thrifted a blue dress, I might come back and buy these after the fact, because then I would buy these specifically to wear with the blue dress. But that's that. I think they're cute. These ones, the asymmetrical ones, are not my vibe, but I like these ones. So also the page like freaked out while I was recording that section. I don't know what happened. We have the rings then. The ring, I love a good ring, but these might be a little bit too gaudy. I'm not sure. So we have 2 different ones. The layered crown band, which I actually like the band more, quite frankly, because the portrait one, the portrait flip ring is a little bit, oh wait, this one's cheap. Wait. But by flip, do you mean it has 2 portraits? Oh my God, it does. Oh my God, wait, hold on. So it's like a fidget ring. Portrait flip ring. Can I see both? It does flip. Oh my God, wait, that's kind of fun. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 front images. Oh, okay, wait, that's kind of cool. Oh, and this one stacks, so you can have 2 rings stacked. Interesting. I love how creative they were with the FURINA merch, specifically because she has, like, there's 2 different ways you can wear this. There's 2 different ways you can wear this. Like, I love how creative they were with the FURINA merch, because her whole thing is that she has, like, the 2 different sides. So I think that's really cool what they did with all the merch. And this is like, I just thought it was pretty before, but I'm like, oh, this is really interesting. Like, they were very creative with it. Like, that's really fun. Even the stacked rings here, it is black and white, both of them. I think that's really cool. The rings as well is something I'd probably sit on a little bit, just because the portrait ring, I feel like it's probably really big. It'd be really big. And then the stacked ring, 1, it's the more expensive of the 2. And 2, I feel like I don't wear rings. Like, I like rings, but I don't wear ones that are super like classy, like fancy, you know? I don't know how to describe it. So we did already take a look at the sitting FURINA plushie. There's one last plushie, and it is the Hu Tao Rattan doll. Looks like a little, can I be so for real and say this looks like the type of fabric quality, and don't shoot. It looks like the type of fabric quality you'd have with a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. I know that's probably the vibe they're going for, but I look at it and I'm like, this looks like a Happy Meal toy. It's cute, but I don't think, as the plushie connoisseur, I don't think I would purchase it for the sole purpose that it reminds me of a Happy Meal toy. But it's still, I wish it didn't because it's adorable. How much is it? It's 21 bucks. And it is 6 inches. Yeah, that's like a Happy Meal. Yeah, I think Happy Meal toys are a little bit smaller, but like, it's like there. There is some reviews and it's not 5-star reviews, so I'm gonna be nosy. Give me a sec. Oh, okay, so there's 1 5-star, or I guess 2 5-star reviews, 1 3-star and 1 1-star, but there are no reviews. They're just ratings. So I can't even be nosy and be like, why did you give it a 1 star? I'm so curious. So yeah, again, grain of salt, but I personally don't think this looks like a 5-star product to me. I know they were going for that vibe because it's supposed to be like the rattan fabric, but like, I don't know. I can't explain it, but it doesn't look super high quality. But I mean, it is mostly 5-star ratings. Somebody did give it a 1-star though. So like, and also it's 20 bucks. Like that's the thing. If it was cheaper than 20 bucks, I'd be like, yeah, okay, sure. But it's 20 bucks. It's $21.99. So yeah, I get it. I'd probably give it a 3 stars too. I'm kidding. But of this new merch drop though, how are we feeling? So we'll go in order of like the actual images. The Inazuma blind boxes, I would recommend if they weren't $16.99 a box. I feel like that's a lot. Unsure, but they are cute. The bags, listen, if you got a use for a bag, I like these bags, especially I like the Ita bags. I will say I've been looking for a good Ita bag, but like a backpack form, so I might skip these for now because I would rather get a backpack Ita bag to wear to conventions and stuff. But also I've heard more about people getting stolen from if they wear a backpack than a purse. So maybe I will get the purse. I'm not sure. I'm gonna think about it. I always say I'm gonna think about it, and then I'm undecisive and don't buy anything. So we'll see what happens with that. Then there is the necklace and bracelet. I, again, like them, but I don't know if I have like a place to wear them. Technically, I do have conventions and events and stuff coming up that I could wear them to, but I'm like, will I? You know, because again, I am indecisive. So I'm gonna look at this and be like, do I want both? Do I want one? And then I'm not gonna purchase anything. And that's usually how that works. The brooch I think is nice, but it does have a 3-star review. We don't know why though. So yeah, I mean, if you have a use for a nice brooch, it's a nice little touch, you know. Earrings, same deal. I understand why the mismatched ones are 40 bucks because it is sterling silver, even though it looks gold. I like the clip-on earrings more though, but again, like I said, I don't really have like a blue dress. So if I purchased and thrifted a blue dress, I might go look for a blue dress at the thrift, just so I can purchase these because I really do like these. I like this sort of like chunky look for earrings. I think they're nice. The only problem is I don't have a blue dress, and the blue dress would probably clash with my hair, so maybe we just skip those. Unfortunate side effect of dyeing your hair red, actually. The rings, I don't think I have a use for them, but also I feel like just the flip ring sounds fun because it like is a little flip thing, but you can't flip it while it's on your finger. And so I would probably take it off very frequently, and at that point I might lose it. So big FURINA plush, we don't know how much it was. It does have 5 stars, but it is currently unavailable out of stock at the time of recording this. So if you're really wanting big FURINA, maybe check back there. Yeah, I don't know what to say about big FURINA because we don't know. The last item then was, oh, this is a keychain. 20 bucks for a keychain? I bought a Labubu, so I can't talk, but yeah, I don't know about the hoop towel, and I think it's cute, but I don't know if I'd recommend it just because, yeah, it doesn't look like super high quality, if that makes sense. And I know that's just like the fabric they chose, but still, it is what it is. Anyways, that was the window shop for the most recent Genshin merch drop. I think we're still in 2.7, so this is technically a 2.7. Oh my god, why did I think 2.7? Who's in 2.7 right now? Reverse 1999 is in 2.7. That's why I thought of that. Okay, so my brain is not working. I don't know what patch we're in. Is it 5.7? Could be. It'll be in the title of the video regardless. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. Let me know in the comments down below what merch item you would purchase if you could purchase any one merch item. I think for me, it probably would be the Ita bag. The more I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's the Ita bag, but I feel like the general consensus is gonna be big FURINA. But big FURINA is out of stock, so there is that. As always, though, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!